Hey, welcome back to another Toronto Blue Jays play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. Directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Sunday afternoon, May 31st, 2026. Hopefully an amazing great weekend so far. The weather is nicer in your area. And you ready to watch the Blue Jays back and the building of the Sport Nation after we left the last time the Blue Jays was the beginning of the NHL playoff with the elimination of the Montreal Canadiens. Now we're going to focus a little bit more for the next couple of weeks on the Blue Jays and more to come. The NBA final, we're going to start this week with the NHL final and then following by of course, the World Cup. There will be a 5-6 week of the World Cup here, the Hockey Nation and the Sport Nation is a place to be and talking about fun sport. And it'll be interesting what happening. The Blue Jays are going to play after that against the Braves Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, following by Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, the Orioles at home. Then the Phillies are going to be part of this, the next trip or the next club going to visit the Blue Jays today. It's Miles is on the mound of the Blue Jays, face to the Orioles. Miles have a record of 2-0 with the Blue Jays since the beginning of the season. But the story is honestly happening yesterday. With all activities and baseball and football and the NBA and everything I do, I still do my best to follow the Blue Jays. And last night, yesterday afternoon, the Blue Jays were winning 5-1. Everything was looking great. A big home run, a Springer, 437 feet, I believe, 5-1. And I'll be honest with you, I thought the Blue Jays going to beat again the Orioles and going to be at a great position on the standing. But then, mistake about, I will say to you, not only one person, but two people. First of all, we have to blame Jeff Hoffman, the reliever, have a terrible season with the Blue Jays. Honestly, it's not looking good. But we cannot only blame him. I think the GM, the manager of the Blue Jays have to be, of course, responsible of his lack of judgment about Valen and the way he prepared that team at the end of the game. It was no preparation. He guessed, and he just did it this way. And I think you have to blame also Schneider, the GM of the Blue Jays. But this is a new day, it's a new game. And we'll see how the Blue Jays going to bounce back of this game. And today, you have a couple of players. Josh Springer is out of the lineup. Day off for him. We know the Blue Jays are off tomorrow. They're going to return on the field Tuesday night against the Braves. Until then, we wish all of you to be with us. I know it's not going to be a lot of people because we don't follow up the Blue Jays, but hopefully with the time, the people will come back and we're going to get a little bit more. Obviously, this week we have the Toronto play every night, and we have hockey, hockey and the basketball all week. So it'll be difficult to get, but we'll try to get a couple of games on the weekend, afternoon game, to check the Blue Jays and maybe make a show about the Blue Jays one time per week. Just the news about the team, what's going on. They're still in the wild card. It's not end of the world, but we need more offense. This is a team that cannot do a lot of home run, a lack of the offensive power they don't have this season. And we need some kind of sparks from fun players. With all the respect for Guerrero, I think it will be Vladimir. A little bit hot recently, but we need more home run and more IBI. Too many times on the beginning of the season, the Blue Jays left too many men on the base. They are not opportunists enough to make a better way to win game. They could have a better record what they have. The performance of the starter and the pitcher are pretty good overall. Although the fact that Jeff Hoffman is struggling a lot and at the beginning little. By the end of the day, we're still hanging there with many injuries they got since the beginning of the season. Hopefully they can go through this, and the captain Cook is coming very soon, and a couple of pitcher starters coming back. Yes, Savage, another great performance yesterday. Should win this game yesterday again. But no, we want to see how they're going to do today. Again, the Orioles and the pitcher Bradish. And for the Orioles. For the starter for the Blue Jays today, the lineup, batting first, Lux, the left fielder, have an average of 294. Following by Guerrero is second today. For Vladimir is the DH of the team today. Following by Varjo, the center fielder. Okamoto, the third baseman, is number 4, the cleanup man today. Clement is behind Okamoto, the second baseman. We have Sanchez, the right fielder for the Blue Jays. And then we have McAdoo is going to be the first baseman for the Blue Jays today. And then Jimenez batting 8 and the catcher, the rookie Venezuela. The Orioles are on the field and the Blue Jays are ready to rock and roll. We'll see what's happening today, guys. Bonne partie, mes amis. We'll see the Blue Jays today. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Here we go. Kyle Bradish is going to be the starter. 2-6 this season with an AER at 3.86 for the Orioles. We have to wait what's happening for the team today for the Blue Jays. The starting outfield for the Orioles, Taylor Ward at the left, Leody Tavares at the center, and the infield, Alonso, Holiday, Henderson, and Alexander, the third baseman. The catcher, Samuel Bassalo, is the catcher for the Orioles. Bon match, mes amis. Merci beaucoup d'être avec nous cet après-midi. Une belle partie de baseball après-midi, un dimanche. C'est le temps de sortir les popcorn and the hot dog outside. And the first pitch of the game is strike, foul ball behind the plate for Lux. Good change-up for a singer for Bardish. Nether Lux have an average of 294 this season with a 0 home run and 9 RBI. Second pitch of Bardish. Low outside for a ball, 1-1 for Bardish. Lux, left fielder for the Blue Jays. Jicalabo is in the house. Welcome back. And we have the pitch. And Lux hit already and a single on the left field for Lux. One light drive on the left field, and we are aboard. I will bring out Vladimir Guerrero for Guerrero. What a great run he has, Guerrero. And the last couple of AB. Single, double, single, ground out, single, a double. Vladimir, the last 7 AB. And we see the first pitch. Inside in striker on that one ball. 305 average with 3 home run and 24 RBI for Vladimir. And the second pitch, strike low outside a little bit, just start hit the low outside for Bradish. Denis Richer, watching on from Dubai. Thank you for the streaming, Denis Richer, Denis Rich. And Guerrero hit a foul ball on the first base, and Pete Alonso catch it on the foul ball territory for the first out of the game. Lux have to come back on the first base. You're welcome. So clear for Dublin. At the beginning, Denis, I apologize because I have a friend called Denis Richer. I was like, Denis Richer? But it's Denis Rich. So watching from Dublin. You're welcome. Here we go. That bring down Varjo, the center field, swing the first ball, fly out at the left field. Ward is under the ball for the second out of this inning. Easy for Bardish. That would be now Okamoto, the third baseman, an average of 216 since the beginning of the season for the third base. Signed as a free agent for the Blue Jays. Thanks, RJ Calabro. Appreciate a lot, my friend RJ, come New Jersey. 12 home run already for Kazuma with 33 RBI. Not a bad year. It's just he cannot hit a more single or double. You have a better average. First pitch, low outside, but Okamoto completely went fishing with that swing. And the pitch, swing and miss again for Okamoto. Great curveball, I believe, for Bardish. 0-2 with 2 out. And the pitch, swing and miss, a strikeout. Okamoto completely, completely missed that one, guys. 1-2-3 pitch. Okamoto did not look like ready. But anyway, the first inning is over. The Blue Jays have 0 run, 1 hit, 1 man left on the base. And we're going to get the Orioles at the bottom of the first.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we.
Seigneur Rochefort, pas le français. Merci pour ta...
The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm Sunday, you love it, come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me.
And Spencer Mile is a starter for the Blue Jays today, going to face to Ward, Anderson and Rashman. Merci beaucoup, Sonia, pour ta demande en parlant français. Malheureusement, Sonia, on a fait la chaîne en anglais depuis 2002, 2020. Ça fait 6 ans. Et on parle plus en anglais, mais on répond en français s'il y a des personnes en français. C'est la raison pourquoi. Donc, j'espère que tu vas comprendre. Et voilà, the first pitch of the game. Mile hit the middle with a strike singer on that one. Tyler Ward, the left fielder, 254. Average with 2 home runs, 16 RBI. And the second pitch, outside, 1-1, a slider, did not touch the corner. And Ward with the count of 1-1. Steve G, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully doing well. Good morning, directly for Denver. Beautiful weather, hopefully. And Denver, Colorado. And second pitch, third pitch, a great strike for Spencer. Just a great singer right there. Take the lead now, 1-2. And we're ready. And the pitch. Swing, ground ball at the second base. Clement catch it straight to Mekado. And we have 1 out. Good play by Clement. And now, second batters. the shortstop, Anderson, have an average of 219 since the beginning of this season for Anderson. The first pitch, swing, foul ball, playing the plate, and we have already one strike. It was a curveball. Gunnar, 13 home run already, 31 RBI this season, 58 game for Gunnar Anderson. And the pitch, swing and miss again. Like that, miss it, foul ball on the left side, third base. And Miles take the lead with 2 strike. Connor is a left fielder, left batter for the Orioles. And Miles accept. He's ready. And the pitch. Swing at the third base. Okamoto get it. And another strike to Makado for the second out of this inning. And that would bring out the DH today. Roachman, the DH. Good start for the pitcher of the Blue Jays, Spencer Myler. And now we are ready. 2 out, no men on the base. Great afternoon in Baltimore today. And the first pitch, outside for the fastball, a single, 1 ball. 255 this year with 7 on 1, 28 RBI, and 41 game for the DH. And the pitch, inside fastball, 2-0. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, we are back tonight for the Montreal Canadiens postseason. Don't miss it, 8:30 p.m. And we have a curveball missing completely. And we have right now 3-0. Spencer Myers started the season as a reliever with the Blue Jays. And the pitch, strike in the middle, a great pitch by Miles. 3-1. And Miles accept. He's ready to delivery. Here we go. And the pitch, swing, center field, far, Varjo at the track, he catch it for the third out of this inning. Great play by Varjo. Looked like the ball died on the air. And Varjo catch it before just in front of the track for the third out of this inning. A perfect inning for Miles today. With the first inning, 0 run, 0 hit, no man left on the base. The 1 inning complete at Baltimore. Toronto 0 and the Baltimore 0. Here we go. Talking about players, many of them did have a great year so far. What about Fernando Tatis Jr. hit his first home run of the season yesterday for the Padres. And this is one of them you just mentioned to you, PLW. What a great game I did last night, guys. The NBA final game of the Western Conference, game number 7. Over 20,000 people, guys, watched the game at the Hockey Nation. Clement is on the bat for the beginning of the second inning for the Blue Jays. This is the highest number of the Montreal Canadiens playoff, where maybe we hit 29,000 maybe for the Montreal Canadiens, or 19,000. But the first game on NBA yesterday, over 20,000. I was really happy about that. Swing by Clement at the shortstop. Anderson, a strike to Alonso, and we have a first out of this second inning for the Blue Jays. That would bring out Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez, the right fielder for the Blue Jays. Was a great game to watch. I don't know if you watch it. You cannot think it was with us at some point. The Spurs surprised the Thunder. 111, 103, I believe, and the final score. Swing and miss for Sanchez. One fishing on that one. Great curveball. 6 home run for Jesus this year, 28 RBI, with 285 for the right fielder for the Blue Jays. At a pitch, another curveball outside, 1-1. And the deck, we have McAdoo, the first baseman for the Blue Jays today. Beautiful day. And Tatis was suspended for PED a couple of years ago. I guess there is some substitute about him now, but for me as well. Yeah, that's a good point, BL. Sanchez hold his swing for now count a 2-1. Andrew, welcome back, my friend. I'll be honest with you, Andrew, you're absolutely right. It's not perfect, but I will say to you, I get the swing. It's going to be a single on the right field, on the ground ball, and Sanchez aboard for the Blue Jays. Thanks, Andrew, to tell me that. I'll be honest with you, I feel better. It's not perfect. I think I would say to you I may be better at 20% more, but I'm going to the right direction. I got very good medication, and that's pretty good. Here we go. That bring now McAdoo, the first baseman for the Blue Jays. I was not home yesterday, but I watched some part of the yesterday. It's difficult not to like 1B. I really like that specimen, yeah. He acts sometimes like a zombie, to be honest with you, PW, but the kids is just, I think he's a lovable guy. Just like everybody should love this guy. Like he's just a good guy. Look like he's a good guy. And we'll see. And we're ready to go. Another ball on that one, 1-2. But it was a good game. Honestly, the Thunder never lead the game. The Spurs have at the beginning all the way to the end, Patrick. They lead the score all the time. And the pitch. Swing, this is going to be at the second base. 4-6-6-3. And that's it. Double play. And I don't know going to challenge this or not. McAdoo still on the first base. And no. Toronto does not challenge. That will be the end of this inning, guys. Unfortunately for the Blue Jays. Finished with a double play. And we have 0 run. 1 hit. And we don't have any men on the base. After 1.5, we are now same scoreless.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. understand that we get one chance.
Summer Night, that's coming to you guys. Summer Night is coming to Montreal very soon, honestly. And we're going to start the beginning of the end of the second inning for the Blue Jays. Mild return on the mound. See, he's going to face on this time Alonso, the first baseman, ex for the Mets, for the player for the Mets. Probably win by the Pasalo, the catcher. The first pitch outside for a slider, 1 ball. I see that looked like you have a good number for it yesterday. Yes, you're welcome, Pierre. I'll be honest with you. I was surprised. I didn't expect that allowed. I was just trying to do it. And it turned around to be good, honestly. And a lot of fans from the Spurs. And that's yesterday, to be honest with you, Pierre. I don't think so. We have a lot of people at the beginning, but with time, 7 game, I was just lucky to get 30,000. But when you get $6 per every 1,000, that bring me almost like 100. Maybe 180 minus the you get. And Alonso hit a ground out, a ground single on the center field for Alonso. And the first batter is on the base for the Orioles. So it was pretty good. Good game. My play-by-play was not great, to be honest with you, but I think with time I start to learn the players, the number of the players. I thought I was getting there. I remember last year we did the NBA, the Thunder at the end, and I think it was a Pacer, I believe, if I can recall it. So we're going to do the final. I think I was thinking about you, Patrick, because I was using the Centre-Ville, 3-shot point du Centre-Ville de San Antonio. Downtown San Antonio, Winby. That was funny, we have to wait. Maybe people from France also may want to follow. Yeah, that's possible. Also, PLW. So we have a few people, but it was a good time. Pitch 1 and 2. Again, the catcher Basalo. 354 for Basalo. The last 31 game, 6 home run is hot. And Okamoto play as a shortstop right now. Foul ball by Basalo. Just hit the ball on holding his swing on the fast ball. And on the deck is going to be Tavares. And the pitch inside for a slider. 2-2. 1 man on the base, 0 out. And the pitch. Another ball that touched the dirt we have right now. We are on the thunderstorm in Pattaya. I just want to let you know that. Just see a lightning outside. So be careful. Who could maybe disappear? Yeah, like Bob Como, exactly. I'm saying you explain in the morning and fast forward. The people like it when they said they are entertaining. Yeah, Pierre. I don't know too much, but it was a good time. Just before the World Cup. Here we go. We have right now a full count for Basalo. And the pitch inside low. And now that would bring 2 men on the base with 0 out. Spencer Meyer for the first time of the game is on the trouble. And we got now the center fielder, Tavares. When I see Tavares, I'm talking about not John Tavares. The number 30, Leody. 2 home run, 284. Tavares. There we go. And we are possible Bon Atem. Here we go. Go straight to Venezuela. Catch it at the first base for 1 out. Fielder choice 2 and 3. And both runner advance to the third as the second. And we get now the right fielder. Causer. Causer is going to be the next batter for the Orioles with 1 out. Good play by Venezuela. And on that one, here we go. We have, do we play and fill in for the Blue Jays? And fill in, here exactly. And the first pitch, strike just looking on the curveball from Spencer Mile. We all play and fill. Clement, Amakadu, Jimenez, and Okamoto. Norway shocked Canada for the bronze medal this morning. I was happy to see Norway celebrating that result. I didn't watch the game, to be honest with you, but that surprised me. That's crazy. I don't know what happening, but this is a while to see Norway and the Swiss play Finland in the next couple of hours, by the way. And we have a count of 0-2 now, lead by Mile. That would be good if we can get a strikeout. Blue Jays would like to get out of that inning with no run. Swing foul ball on the first base, and we have the same count, 0-2. And now we are ready. The batter after the timeout, he's ready. And the pitch inside too far. And that would create now 1 and 2 on the singer. There we go. We are ready now for accept. Spicer Mile accept the pitch inside curveball. Now we have a count of 2-2. And it will be interesting what's happening there, guys. And 2-2 the count. Swing at Clement. Clement looking. Refused to throw to the catcher. And through the first base. And that would give 4-3 second out of this inning. But the Jays, the Orioles take the lead 1-0. Clement is shaking his head. We have to see that replay, guys. No clue. I don't know. Someone can explain to me why Clement did not run to the ball. For me, that would be the play to play as a second baseman. Alexander is on the batter right now, but it was a ground out, easy. Clement stay in the same position, and then he looked for the third base runner. I don't really understand. If he was to cut the guy at the home plate, he have to run to the ball, and then throw the ball to the catcher, but nothing there. Really a strange decision by Ernie Clement. Maybe Patrick can explain to me on that one. Norway was leading 2-0 with 40 minutes left. Thomas scored twice to make 2-2 with 7 left. Norway scored at 3-3 OT for the win. The ball was hit too softy. At sight, 2-1. Not a bad comments, Doc, to be honest with you. I just feel like he did not move. That's my point behind that. I think Clement shaking his head because they move him back. Possible guy in the third already had a lead. Venezuela is a strike on that one, but Venezuela, the ball get out of his Very strange move par Venezuela. Par coup de commence par Doc et Pierre Lebeau. I just see it's friendly, but it makes sense to me, no doubt. 2-2 for Alexander. And the next is going to be the second base, Holiday. And the pitch of Spencer. Outside on the slider. And we have a full count now. One man on the third base. But it makes sense, Doc and PW. I just feel like he thought he would be running after the ball. And the pitch, high, too high. And that would bring now. Walk. That walk that would bring first base. The runner. We have two men on the base on the extremist corner, on the third base and on the first base. And Holiday is on the bats. That's the kind of we have a conversation that before we stop for the Blue Jays with Patrick. I was looking for the player for the Rockies, Matt Holiday. Finally, someone mentioned it in the chat. And Jackson Holiday now. 264, 267 with 2 home runs, 6 RBI for Jackson Holiday. I don't know if he's related to Matt Holiday. But we'll see. First pitch is a strike on that one. I usually do at the end of the inning. But you're absolutely right about this. Thanks for letting me know. For ball, Luke was not there yet. Pressure out. 0-2. Mike would like to stop at that inning with only 1 run. And Jackson, brother, or Ethan got drafted by the Rockies. I remember Matt Holiday got the young kids, but Holiday is what, 44, 45 years old now? So, the pitch. Swing and miss. Go fishing. Holiday. And that's it. That's all for that inning. We got 1 run for the Orioles with 1 hit and 2 men left on the base. After 2 innings complete, the Toronto 0. And the Baltimore take the lead 1-0.
Nothing really matters if you're not mine right here, right now. And even if the world ends, then I'll be fine. No fear, no doubt. I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise. Ooh.
We go. We're going to start at the beginning of the 3rd inning with Command Pierre and Doc. Outside the first pitch for the fastball. Jimenez, 218 only now with 6 home runs. His average dropped a lot during the month of May. You're right about this, Doc. We have a count 1-1. And the pitch outside 2-1. Jimenez all is swing on the curveball by Bradish. And the pitch swing at the first base. Pete Alonso catch the ball, throw the pitcher for the first out. 3-1. Gabriel, the catcher at Venezuela. The switch hitters have an average of 245 since the beginning of the season for the rookie. Four home run, 10 RBI. The first pitch, high, 1 ball, fast ball. And ready to go. Second pitch, low on the curveball, 2-0. And then with on the deck, Nathan Lux will be the beginning of the lineup for the Blue Jays. The pitch, swing, fly out at the left field. Tyler Wall under the ball. No problem. Catch up for the second out. Easy for Lux. Luke hit a single at the beginning of this game. Absolutely right. A lot of game in front of us. The first pitch, strike on the curveball. 3-4. Yeah, I think with a couple of players back, that'd be better too. Pitch outside for a curveball. 1-1. A slider, apologize. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball on the left field. Tyler Wall goes to the left side, but the ball hit the wall on the foul territory. And it's just a long foul ball for Lux. We have still the same count, 1-2. You're right about this, PW. If Jimenez get drop a lot, Lux get better and better. 1-2 count on that one. The pitch, low inside. Now we have a count 2-2. 2 out, no man on the base. If necessary, on the deck, Guerrero. And ready to go. Bradish accept. The pitch. Swing and miss. Strikeout. The first strikeout of the game. And that's conclude the third inning for the Blue Jays. With the 0 run and 0 hit and no man on the base. And after 2.5 and 1-0 Baltimore. And we are ready to go at the bottom of the third. That would bring the top of this inning with Ward and Anderson and Rashman. The first pitch, Ward hit the ball at the center field to Varjo. Varjo under the ball, catch it for the first out. One pitch, one out. For Spencer Myler, tried to bounce back after he gave the first run of the game at the second inning. Le tour de l'île aujourd'hui à Montréal, the city paralysée, better stay home. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. And the pitch, strike, just looking for Anderson. 0-1. And the pitch, swing, strike 2. Curveball inside. I'll take the lead with 0-2. On the deck, Root Schman. And ready to go for Mile. The pitch, swing. This is going to be Clement. I don't know. He did not try to dive on that one. Ground single to the center field. A single on the ground ball to center fielder. And we have one man on the base. Albrina, the DH. Thanks again to be with us. Fly out at the first inning. I think that's the one hit Varjo at the deck. Some news came out of the Domi. Apparently, he had a back surgery. Used his own doctor's surgery one round, and he could not walk for a few days after surgery, which is concerning. Yeah, Jeff, I don't know exactly what happened, but you gave us a couple of good news about that. But definitely, this is a really interesting situation. And the pitch, swing, miss. We have a count of 2-1. On the deck, Alonso. Pete, the first base. That's not good news for the league. And the pitch, inside, 3-1 against Spencer Miles. One man at first base. And the pitch, inside. And the first pitch, so we have a walk. Now we have 2 men on the base. And we have 1 out, 2 men on the base, and the batter is Pete Alonso. And the first pitch is going to be a strike. Right in the middle. On the singer. And the second pitch, Singer. A little bit outside, 1-1. Two men on the base. One. As a baseball reference. And the pitch. Swing is going to be a single. And that would bring out at the plate Anderson. And men on the second and the first. On the third and the first. And the Orioles take the lead now 2-0 on that swing. Ball outside, and then Pete Alonso find a way to capitalize on this pitch. Opportunist. Intéressant, PW. Now we have two men on the base, one at the third, one at the first, with only one out. Second inning where the Orioles score one run. Bottom of the third for the catcher. Swing. We have a stolen base at the same time. But we have a foul ball. The runner have to return at the first base. And we have a count of 0-1. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball again on the left field. And that would bring out a count of 0-2. And Spencer Meyer take the lead, 0-2. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball on the first base. Still the same count as 0-2 for the catcher. Blue Jays lost yesterday by the score 6-5. Orioles is a team can score a point, run. And the pitch. Swing. And this is going to be on the right field all the way to Sanchez. And Bazzolo could be at the second base. And that would bring out the first runner to the third. And we have another run, the third of the game. And now the Blue Jays are losing for the score of 3-0. And on this one, not a good news for the Blue Jays fans, unfortunately. An inside ball. This is another second good pitch by Myers, and the batters find a way to hit those kind of ball. Alonso hit outside ball to get a single, and then Bazzolo hit an inside ball to turn around to be a double. And fill in for the Blue Jays with Tavares on the bats. When one out, swing, foul ball behind the plate, 0-1. Not a good baseball so far. He got a sacrifice bunt at the second inning for the first run of the game. And the pitch, swing, foul ball, 0-2. And now we have some kind of bullpen activities. And for the Blue Jays, Adam Mako is starting, the left pitcher for the Blue Jays. On the deck is going to be Carzer. Carzer got an RBI today on the field of choice. Swing and miss. And that would bring the first strikeout of the game for Spencer Miles on this one. Jason, hello Jason, welcome aboard. And the first pitch, strike again, Carzer. This is a very important batters, guys. The Blue Jays cannot give more at 3-1, and we'll see. First pitch. Touch the dirt. 1-1. Two men on the base. Second and the third. And the pitch. Swing. Oh, this ball is far. At the center right field, such as. And this ball is go all the way out of the park. And wow. A 3-run home run by the Orioles. And now we, the Blue Jays, losing by the score at 6-0, guys. And not looking good. Jeff, how are you? Ayoy, yes, it is. Ayoy. About straight in the middle, never move. Go with maybe a curveball or a slider, but Causer didn't miss it. Capitalize, catapult that ball right away on the center field, right side for a 3-run home run. That bring now Alexander. Strike 2. Just looking. .262 for the third baseman, Alexander. And the pitch. Swing for a ball again. 0-2 on the slider. Oof. 5-run inning for the Orioles. That's not good. Now what the doctor order. Inside in for the first ball on the curveball. Slide singer. Jays running out of the arm. Coach Schneider having a nap with the pitcher struggling. Swing for ball. We still have a count 1-2. Nobody on the base. Everybody clean up after the home run of Causer. We are at the bottom of the third inning only. Swing for a ball again. And the pitch. Swing for a ball again. And the pitch. Swing for a ball again. 1-2. Alexander protect the plate very well. Not a good inning for the Blue Jays and Spencer Mile, the pitcher. Blue Jays are off tomorrow. They return. They're going to travel to Atlanta. Swing at Clement. Clement got it. 4-3 for the third out of this inning. But this is too late, guys. Honestly, we got 5 runs on the 4 hits. And no man on the base after 3 innings complete, guys. It's 6-0 Orioles. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known. Home, time. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known.
And we are at the top of the four. That will bring Guerrero, Varjo, and Okamoto. Chesapeake. Chesapeake Bay is one city beside Baltimore. And some of you know I work in the East Coast Hockey League. And 1 year, I cannot remember the nickname of the Chesapeake. But this is where I met for my first time Chris Nyland. Chris Nyland was the coach of the Chesapeake. And at that time I was with the Roanoke Express. And that's how I meet him. Guerrero hit the ball to the first base. He's out 3-1 for the beginning of this inning. And for Bradish. So when I'm always thinking about Baltimore, I have always that story about Chesapeake with Chris Nyland. I've been to the Baltimore game a couple of times, and Roanoke from Baltimore is about 5-6 hour travel by car. And anyway, Varjo at the home plate. Now, Varjo is 0-1 today, the center fielder. Swing on the right side, but too far. Just miss it there by a couple inches. Where on the swing, a little bit too early. If not, that would be a home run. But we have to restart now with a count of 1-1. And we're ready to go. And the pitch. Swing easy out to the first the pitcher first the first base, and 1-3. And Varjo is out. Now it's going to be Okamoto. Look like the bats of the Blue Jays are off again today. Maybe it's me. I don't bring any chance or any luck to the Blue Jays. First pitch, high. Outside. A strikeout for Okamoto. The first inning. 3 bad swing by the third base. Ball on the slider. And the pitch. Inside also, this time. Too high on the sinker. Okamoto hit a home run yesterday for the Blue Jays. And the pitch, strike in the middle, 1-2, fastball. 2-1. The pitch, swing, no, just looking. Under strike, great curveball. 2-2, full count. 2-2. And the pitch, low inside, touch the dirt, full count. On the deck, if necessary, Ernie Clement. And the pitch. Too high. And that brings ball number 4. And Okamoto walked to the first base. Clement is coming now on the deck, on the plate. Ground out at the second the second base at the second inning for ground out for Clement. 5 home run for Ernie this year. The pitch, swing, foul ball behind the plate. 0-1. Not many people on the ballpark today, but look like a beautiful sunshine and Baltimore. And the pitch. Swing, fly out at the right field. Causer is under the ball. Move a couple of feet on his right. And that's all for the Blue Jays on the top of the fours with 0 run, 1 hit, no hit, and 1 man left on the base after 3.5. Toronto 0 and the Baltimore 6. And that would bring a new pitcher, Mako, for the Blue Jays. Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
You're already on my mind when it gets late. I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret. All my friends already know. There's no reason to hold it back. I let it show all my feelings. Are you thinking about me tonight? Your hands around my waist.
Thanks so much, GF.
Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine. Baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine.
All right, GF, enjoy your time.
Like a drug, I am
Here we go. We have Holiday at the home plate for Orioles, face to Adam Mako. Plays 7 games this year. Mako. I think was called up Friday night, I believe. He played Friday night, apologize. Strike. Fastball. And the pitch. Another strikeout, just looking and outside 0-2. Strikeout at the second inning for Jackson Holiday.
make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind.
And the pitch.
Make it feel like paradise.
No. Out is swing on the slider. 1-2. I thought Venezuela thought he going to get him. And the pitch. Outside again, 2-2 on the fastball. And then we're going to restart the beginning of the lineup for the Orioles. The pitch, fly out. It's going to be a short fly out to Varjo. And catch it easy for the first out of this inning. That bring now Ward. Ward is 0-2 today. Again, the Blue Jays. Don't forget, we are back tomorrow night, tonight for the Montreal Canadiens postseason. Tomorrow we're going to be live starting around 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to carry on, guys, all day long. The exit of the players. We try to bring this live. I don't know if it's possible. We'll have to check this. Ward swing on the first ball. Varjo again is coming back under the ball. And for the second out for Varjo. And now we have Anderson, 1-for-2 today with 1 run. So we're going to present the the exit guy for the first time as like we do a press conference. So we'll see if we can do that. If not, we're going to be back and wait Monday night for another show in Montreal Canadian before we hit after that the both final of the league, NHL and NBA. And it'll be good because every night we have hockey, basketball most of the time. So that will bring us also to the World Cup, June 11. And a couple of games for the Blue Jays between that. Second pitch to Anderson. It's a ball. 2-0. Timeout by the batters. And the pitch. 3-0. Look like Anderson just looking. And the pitch. Swing. Pop out. And Jimenez. Catch it. They could not retrieve the ball under the sun. And Jimenez make a catch anyway for the third out of this inning. 0 run, 0 hit, and so no man on the base. And that's all guy. We're going to move on to the next inning. Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
Thinking about going to an NHL game? Don't just watch, experience it live. Vivid Seats has all the tickets you need, and the link is in the description. Use code FRENCHIE20 to save on your next game. Seats go fast, and you don't want to miss the excitement in the arena. Grab your tickets today, cheer on your team, and let's get back to the game.
Still remember how you sound and the way you calm me down when we went behind the bar, taking what we thought was ours. I was wasted, it was late, but I knew I met my fate. You were all I've waited for, guess I can wait a little more. Yeah, yeah, it was just one of those nights when it's better than in all the movies, perfectly aligned. I fell into you and you into me, just one of those nights when you wake up after thinking it's a dream. Now it's just a memory. I've been waiting for your call ever since the summer, waiting for your call. No, you know my number, waiting for your call.
Yeah, that's right. Billy, welcome in the house. And Billy, welcome back again, Billy. Thanks for the announce, guys. Prayer thought for the family of Billy. Lost again another member of his family yesterday, I believe. Billy D, stay strong, faith, and we're going to pray for you and your family, my friend Billy, for the last and really tragic news, my friend Billy. So sorry to hear that again, my friend. Sanchez on the bat, at the plate. Strike 1-1 on the fastball. 6-0 Baltimore, top of the fifth for the Blue Jays. Sanchez, following by McAdoo and Jimenez. So far, good game for the pitcher of the Orioles. Foul ball to third base. 1-2. And the pitcher. Time for the likes. Inside low. 2-2. On the slider. And we're ready to go. Bradish accept. And the pitcher. Inside in on the sinker. We have full count for Sanchez. On the deck, we have McAdoo, the first base for the Blue Jays today. And Miguel Guerrero is the H. And the pitch. Swing. This is going to be ground out for the Sanchez. Great play by Alexander, the third base, with a strike to Alonso for the first out of this inning. I bring now McAdoo. Willie Snyder, welcome back, my friend Willie. Second man of Denver in the house today, Willie Snyder. Happy Sunday from Denver, Colorado. Charles McAdoo at the plate. And the first pitch, strike in the middle, just looking, a fastball from Bradish. Look like run like a turtle, PL. And the pitch. McAdoo fly out at the center field. Catch by Tavares for the second out. Finally, we have Jimenez at the plate. Jimenez is 0-1 today with the Blue Jays. Beautiful day in Baltimore. Look like the pitch high, one ball on the fast ball. And the pitch at sight on the curveball, 2-0. On the deck, if necessary, Valenzuela, the catcher. Like tennis, the Roland Garros is still on. Another ball, 3-0. Comme dirait Claude Raymond. Jesus Sanchez traîne le piano. And the pitch. Oh, strike. Oh, this one was high, I believe. But we have 3-1. And the pitch. 2 hits only for the Blue Jays on this game. Now we have ball. That's hit the corner. The last 2 balls, I think the ref make a mistake. The umpire. I think the last pitch was a strike and the pitch probably was a ball. It was reverse call. Anyhow, somehow Jimenez hit the first base with a walk. I bring out the catcher, Brandon Venezuela, with 0-for-1 today. The pitch, swing the first ball. That will be fly out at the left field for Ward. Ward catch it, and that's all for the Blue Jays, guys. Another inning with 0 run, 0 hit, no 1 man left on the base. After 4.5, we have the same score, 6-0 Baltimore. And we're going to go to the bottom of the fifth for the Orioles. We got on this one Rushman, followed by Alonso and Bassolo. The 3 inning, those 3 hitters do very good against the Blue Jays so far. Here we go. We're ready to go for Mako. Second inning for Mako on the mound. First pitch, swing. There's going to be a fly out Sanchez. And that's it for the first out of that inning. 1 pitch, 1 out. That brings out the first base, Pete Alonso. He has right now Alonso 2 for 2 with 1 RBI, a 2 run. Great afternoon for the first base. 239 average in the beginning of the season. And Mako is ready. Again, the right batters strike low on the curveball. 11 on 1 for Pete, the first base. And the pitch. Swing, this is going to be the Okamoto. Catch it. And it's going to be 5-3 for the second out of this inning. Good inning for Mako. And that brings now the catcher, Bassolo. First attempts from the first pick was an attempt at button for Bassolo. One strike. Swing, miss it on the curveball. 0-2. Bassolo hit his double, guys, when you have a count at 0-2. One walk at the beginning. The pitch, swing, another great hit on the same spot. There will be a single for on the light drive to the right field, Jesus Sanchez for Samuel Bassolo. Very hot in the last 31 game for Bassolo. That brings out Tavares, the center field. Again, with a count of 0-2, Bassolo capitalize for them. Eminem, good afternoon, Eminem. Happy Sunday, my friend. And the pitch, strike outside, just hit the corner for, again, Tavares. It's a better, will try to bond on me at 6-0 score. The next pitch will be near his helmet. Good point about this, PW. And the second pitch, second strike. And at the Blue Jay for the beginning of the sixth, it's going to be the beginning of the lineup. Lux, Guerrero, and Varjo. The pitch. Swing, just looking. And Tavares just get the 1-2-3 ball, strike. And that's all for the Orioles at the bottom of the fifth, 0 run with 1 hit and 1 man left on the base. After 5th inning complete, guys, it's 6-0 Baltimore. Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
Funny, still in searching of my destination. I like to party, living my way is arty. All I offer is my reputation. Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you wanna be my midnight mover, you blow my mind. And it would be kind of a groovy story if you wanna be my midnight mover.
are back on the top of the sixth inning for the Blue Jays. And we'll see what they're going to do now. They have Lux, Guerrero, and Varjo. If necessary, they'll clean up Okamoto today for the Blue Jays. Bradish have a great game so far. 5 inning pitch with only 2 hits, 0 EER. For Bradish, went 1 strikeout, 2 strikeout. There we go. First pitch, a strike on the Singer. 0-1. And the pitch. Low outside on the another Singer. 1-1. The pitch outside of the curveball. 2-1. Here we go. Lux is ready. And the pitch. Strike 2. Just looking. Another Singer. Count is 2-2. On the deck, Vladimir Guerrero. And the pitch. Swing. This is going to be at the shortstop. And there'll be easy out for Anderson to Alonso. 6-3. 1 out. That brings out Vladimir. 0-2 for Vladimir today. A fly out, a full out at the beginning of the game. Ground out for Vladimir. 3-2 since the beginning of the season. Sorry. First pitch, touch the dirt on the fastball. The Phillies are 21-9. Maybe Blue Jays should look into it. Did he give him a contract of 3-4 years? No. Anyway, the pitch. Swing. Vladimir is going to be a slide drive to the center field. The ball never go down. And easy out for Tavares. The second out of this inning. That brings out Varjo, the center field. Ewing, Hayden, Ewing, the pitcher, and the bullpen. First time I see him. Never heard from him. I apologize. And the pitch inside low on the fastball or Singer. And the pitch. That's the ground. 2-0 on the completely miss the throw from Bradish on the curveball. On the deck, if necessary, Okamoto, the third baseman. Pitch, strike in the middle. 2-1. And the pitch. High, 3-1 on Singer. 2 out, no man on the base. Not many batters for the Blue Jays put that ball far away. Many of them was at the infield. Swing, the same end of the gaze right there, exactly to Alonso. Alonso to the pitcher. This is the third time of this game, and we hit the ball to Alonso. And that's all of that inning, guys. 0 run, 0 hit, and no man on the base. Not a good afternoon for the Blue Jays. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. And says the score 6-0.
It's a new day for a high.
we go, guys. We are back at the bottom of the sixth. The new pitcher, number 70 for the Blue Jays, Hayden Uenger, 3.15 EER, 17th of the season with the Baltimore AAA. Just got the call up, look like, from the Blue Jays. We'll see what they look like. Like I said, Peter Buddy, we have some kind of difficulties with the pitcher reliever the last couple of days. And that would bring now Cosser. Last time he hit a 3-run home run. That's what hurt the most on this game. And first pitch, 1 ball. Too high. Second ball. 2-0. And we are ready to go. Colton Cosser, the right fielder. 4 home runs this year for Cosser. Inside low, 3 ball. That's not looking good. And the deck, Alexander, guys. Following by Holiday. 7, 8, and 9 batters for the Orioles. Outside, another ball. First, 1 batters and 1 walk. Welcome back, Eminem. Like you said, Billy. Don't forget the postseason tonight. We're going to be live at 8:30 p.m. Tonight, or maybe 1 hour. We're going to look about the postseason, Montreal Canadiens, what happened during the season, and then we're going to sharing. Then tomorrow morning, guys, check the exit of the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to try to do this live. It'll be the first time. I've never do that before, so it'll be a testing for me. Outside, 2-0, 6 throw, and 6 ball. Alexander. Swing for ball. 1 walk and 0 for 1 for Alexander. 21. First pitch with a 1 strike for the pitcher of the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 6th. Blue Jays travel to Atlanta after the game. Play the Brave Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. For ball again on the first base. 2-2. And we are back now. Swing for ball behind the plate now. This time, still 2-2. We have 1 man on the base on the walk. 0 out. The pitch. Swing for ball again on the first base. Here we go. The pitch. Swing, light drive, right there in the middle to the center field. And now that brings 2 men on the base. Great hit by Blaze Alexander. That brings now 2 men on the base with 0 out. And the second base, Holiday, is coming. Here we go. Very good news. Bourgeois is the first base coach for the Orioles. And we are ready at the pitch. Ball outside on fast ball. 1-0. Could be good. Could be very bad. We'll see if they can bounce back. Inside low. Another fast ball. Completely miss it. 2-0. Call this a change-up, but Now Venezuela take a visit to the pitcher to calm down everything and to reset together. We know they play together with the Buffalo Bison on the AAA. Venezuela and Huanger. We have to wait. Now we have the manager. Someone threw the ball Sanchez. Don't know what happened there, guys. Now we have a game advisory. Interesting. Look like a fence threw the ball to Sanchez. I have no clue what happening, guys. And Sanchez will be out of the game. Now they're looking for what happening from the fence. Very interesting moment. There's some conversation. Sanchez walking in. Maybe Merrill Straw. No, Pinaco. Pinaco. Interesting moment of this game. Not much going on. And then suddenly, anyway, back in the game, we're 2 minutes of the base, 0 out, with a count of 2-1. Just get a strike on the fastball. And now we are back in the game, like I mentioned to you. Yes, the Sanchez got a ball from the spectator from the right field behind. Sanchez hit his right hands or wrist, and he just get out of the field. And Pinaco is going to be the we have an ABS challenge by Venezuela on the walk for ball. That's the strike, and we have a call overturn, and that would be now a full count. That changed everything. So they're looking for the guys, and the stand look like, but not many people. For a ball behind the plate, still full count. And the pitch, swing for a ball behind the plate again. But this time will be a left field. I apologize. No chance for Lux on that one. Full counter on the deck. That will be Ward and following by Anderson. And we have to wait. The pitch. High. Wow. 4 ball. A walk. And the base are loaded for Taylor Ward. That's not looking good. Now Schneider back on his position. And they call everybody play in. But nobody move out the first base. Strike on this slider. We bring the first base at the third base, and then we let the second and the shortstop for the double play. And the pitch, swing for about on the first side to strike. Had a good afternoon for the Blue Jays. Only 2 hit after 6 innings. Swing, only swing, but hit the ball, hit the bats for a strike for a ball, but still a count 0-2 for the Jays. Don't forget to be back also Tuesday for the NHL game number 1 of the final, and Wednesday for the NBA. And the pitch, swing. Double play by the Blue Jays, but Younger, Clement did a great play on the throw on the first base. We see he did challenge it, and he challenge. So that's possible. We have only one outfielder choice on the second base. We have run for sure, no matter what happening. Here we go. Save on the first base. Only one out. That will be now man on the third and man on the first. Connor Anderson is coming now with a 1-4-3 today with 1 run and 1 single at the third inning. The pitch, swing, going to be a sacrifice fly to Varjo. No, hit the wall, and that would bring a double for Anderson, guys, and that would bring now 8-0 for the Baltimore. Not good at all. Just hit the bottom of the gates on the center left fielder. And that brings now to the H. Roachman. Swing for a ball. 1 strike. Inside. Strike 2. Just hit the inside. On the deck, the first base Alonso. We have bullpen activity for the Blue Jays. Zero two. The pitch. High. Fastball 1-2. One out. Two men on the base. Second and third. Pushing Scorina. Swing for a ball on the change up. We play Enfield in for the Blue Jays. Inside low. Full count. 2-2. Apologize. Here we go. The pitch. Swing. Varjo catch it. It's going to be a sacrifice fly for another extra point, guys. It's 9-0. Right now, the runner advanced for the second to the third with 2 out. Another inning of 3 runs so far. Two for 3 today with 1 RBI, a 2-run for Alonso. And the pitch outside high, inside high. Apologize on the fastball or slider. Mason Flaherty is coming. He is on the bullpen activities. Strike inside on the slider. 1-1. And the pitch high. They call this like a slider, but guys, this is almost like a fastball. How can they let fans enjoy players like that? There's very dangerous. Yes, you're right about this, PW. And we don't know what happening after that. We have no follow-up. Swing for a ball again, 2-2. Two. And ready to Alonso. I don't know why I have some difficulties with his name. And ready. And the pitch. Outside completely, guys. Another fastball. Full count. And the pitch. Pop out. This is going to be at the second base. Clement is right there. Catch it again. They have some difficulties to follow the ball with the sun today. But they find a way to get it. We have 3 runs with 3 hits and 1 man left on the base. After 6 innings, guys, it's 9-0 Baltimore. I apologize, but it is what it is.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather click ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam, 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 but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cruel. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side. it didn't work on me. So
Here we go. Beginning of the 7th inning. We have the replay on that one, guys. I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. Anyway, Okamoto is at home plate. First pitch, strike inside on the sinker. 0-1. And the pitch inside on the slider. 1-1. Expect to see Flehardy next inning, I believe. That's the kind of swing. That's Okamoto have a trouble to see this outside ball. And the pitch. Swing for a ball. One and two. On the deck, Clement. And the pitch. There you go. Second strikeout of the day for Okamoto. This is a kind of the pitch I'm talking about. Everything is a bit outside of the plate. Okamoto cannot hold his swing. Rodriguez is on the pitcher mound on the bullpen for the Blue Jays. That's the reason, Pierre. Supposed to feel better. Maybe it's because it's 1 o'clock a.m. Anyhow, Clement set up. Top of the 7th inning. And the pitch. Strike corner on the fastball. On the deck, Sanchez. On the pitch, here we go. Touch the ground. That gave us a count of 1 and 2. And the pitch. Swing. This will be an infield in possible. No chance for Anderson. Clement beat the throw and get a single. The third of the inning of this game for the Blue Jays. Yeah, just see the image, but obviously I couldn't understand what happening. He was pointing someone in the fence, but the ball's coming from the way. I don't know what happened. Anyhow, that bring now Pintango. Swing. Wow, what a what a strange hit by Pinnacle. He hit maybe the top of the ball with the top of his bat. But anyway, he hit another single. I bring out 2 men on the base with 1 out. Now, Charles Macado is right there at the top of the 7th inning. The pitch, low and outside on the curveball, I believe. Very funny swing. Anyhow, we have it ready. 2 men on the base, 1 out, 1 ball. Here we go. Swing. This is going to be Anderson for the second base. Fielder choice. Oh, this ball go through the Clement. Take advantage to go to the run. And there'll be a run for the Blue Jays. It's not RBI. And now we got Jimenez. 2 out. Swing and miss for Jimenez. Completely go fishing on that swing of the curve ball. Now we have 1 man on the base and 2 out. It was a fielder choice, honestly. 4-6. And Anderson threw the ball over the first base. That pushed Clement for the third to the home plate. Another curveball inside 1-1. Jimenez today is 0 for 1 with 1 walk today. Arsene Cesare, Venezuela. You think it should be a target for the Ab. Big C forward. If he's called that win face off on Sessions clip, it will not cost a lot. The pitch touch the ground. And that will give us now 2-1. And we have some activities now. Wells, Tyler Wells, and the bullpen of the Orioles. Could be happen if Bradish miss that Jimenez. We have a count of 2-1 and the pitch. Swing for about 2-2. And ready to go. The pitch. Low inside. 3-2 full count for Jimenez. The shortstop. Average of 216 this year. Badzinski is the first coach, first base for the Blue Jays. And ready to go. Bradish accept. And the catcher too is ready. They're on the same page. And the pitch. Oh, now we got ABS by the Blue Jays. And possible there will be a call overturn, guys, by inches. And that will bring now 2 men on the base. And then we have the visit on the mound for the Orioles. First time, he has some problem, Bradish, but haven't recorded 2-6 this season. I bring now Venezuela. 0-4-2 for Venezuela today. 2 men on the base, 2 out. And the pitch. Strike corner outside. Low. On the singer. And the pitch touched the ground. And Bassalo got hurt on the arm. 1-1. Block the ball with his left arm and his body. Swing and miss, Venezuela. Go fishing on that one. On the slider. And we have a count of 1-2. Oh, time out by the batters. Now we have some kind of action between the umpire behind the plate and the GM of the Baltimore. Upset there. And ready to go. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and miss on that one. And that's all, guys. We got 1 run, 2 hit, and 2 men left on the base. Finally, Blue Jays score. But still 9-1 Orioles at the bottom of the 9. Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on
You're right, PW. I was mute. I take the break and because I couch, I'm coughing a lot. I turn my mic mute all the time, so you don't have to hear my coughing all the time. So when we play music, I turn the mute, my mic mute. I can switch. But for the first time, I take a break. I walk around. I forgot to turn around my mic. Thanks again to let me know, Bill. I said something not big anyway. Full count right now. One man, one out, no man on the base. On the deck, Costner. And the pitch, swing, pop out. That's going to be first base, Macado request for the ball. He catch it almost at the top of the mound of the pitcher. And that gave the second out. And that will bring out the right fielder, Costner. Costner is the man with 4 RBI today with a home run of 3-run home run. First pitch outside high on the slider. Alexander on the back on the deck. Bottom of the 7. A pitch, swing, foul ball. 1-1. Go back now on the game with a count of 1-1. 2 out, no man on the base. The pitch, swing, light drive to the center field for a hit. And Conzer again, his second hit of the game. That brings now Alexander, the third baseman. 1-4-2 today with a walk and a run. And Rodriguez is ready. The pitch. Inside in, almost hit the pitcher, the batters. The Singer. Most of the players for the infield for the Toronto are normal position, and maybe Clement a little bit at his right side. And we have a strike on the slider. 1-1. Just looking. And the pitch. Swing foul ball. 1-2. Here we go. And the pitch. Now we have a ABS challenge for the Orioles. Call overturned, 2-2. Wow, this is a good call by the batters. Like 0.1 inches. Amazing. Anyhow, the pitch. Inside now. We have full count. One man on the base. And ready to go. A pitch. The runner. And we have a fly out. Oh, we've Pinnacle. And we cut the guy to the home plate. What a strange play, guys. First of all, the Pinnacle dropped the ball for the single. And then the runner from the first go to the second base. And then Clement got a ball. And now they play the guy at the first base. And then the runner for the third go to the home plate. And then he got cut right there for Clement to Venezuela. And that's finished the inning with 0 run with 2 hits and 1 man on the left of the base. What a strange play. And we have a new pitcher for the Orioles, Tyler Wells. The reliever take the spot of Bradish. Bradish have a great game. 1 run only, 4 hits with 7 innings today. Again, the Blue Jays. And 20 games this season. Tyler Wells have a record of EER of 3.08. Looks at the home plate. Strike just looking. For a second strike. 0-2. Look is 1 for 3 today with 1 strikeout. And the pitch of Tyler Wells. High on the fastball, 1-2. There we go. We are ready to go. The pitch. Swing. Single light drive on the right field for Lux, his second hit of the game. Like St. PW, Lux continue to performing. That bring Vladimir Guerrero 0-3. Swing and miss on the outside cutter from Wells. Not a good day for Vladimir. Full out, a ground out, a line out with 24 RBI this year for Vladimir. The pitch. Strike 2. Just another cutter at the top. We have to wait. And the Tyler was accept. And the pitch. High on the cutter again. 1-2. We're ready to go. Wells accept. Another high ball, a fast ball cutter for a count of 2-2. 0 out. 1 man on the base. Following by Varjo. Varjo today is 0-for-3. And Guerrero is ready. And the well accept. And the pitch. Swing. Fly out at the right field. Costner. Under the ball, catch it for the out, for 1 out on this inning. Thanks to be with us today, Mark. Thanks so much, my friend. Look like a perfect game to bring Hoffman, Mark. Hopefully doing well, Mark. We are going out. Stra come in the game as a pitch hitter over Varjo. First pitch, a cutter outside, 1 ball. 244 this year and 50 game for Miles. 2 home run, 6 RBI. And the pitch. Strike on the slider, 1-1. Don't forget, we're supposed to be back tonight for the Montreal Canadiens postseason. Flaherty is on the bullpen. And we'll see. The pitch. Strike inside, but no call. That's called a 2-1 count. Swing, fly out at the wall. I have to run a couple of feet. And I gave a second out of this inning, and I will bring now Okamoto. Mark Elliott scored a goal, guys, $10. For the pain of calling a Jane game, Mark. Thanks so much, Mark. Very kind of you. You know, you have to do something, right?
Oh my God!
Thank you. Mark Elliott scored a home run at the Hockey Nation show. We'll go to get help from PLW. PLW been with me all day long on this game. Now we are counting a 2-0 for Okamoto. After 2 cutter, miss it. And the pitch of Tyler Wells with 1 man on the base. Outside, 3-0. PL scored a goal also, guys. $10 from PLW, guys. Thanks so much, guys. Very kind of you. You guys, you amazing. PLW and Mark Elliott, very, very kind of you to do that for us.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Did it again, guys. PW. After Mark Elliott scored a goal, scored a home run. Not an easy one to call. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I'm just here to have a good time, and And we have a walk for Okamoto. Clement hit the first ball. Will be a foul ball on the third base side. Yeah, it is, but we are here to have a good time and talking about certain things, and that's okay. It's 1:38 and tight end. Clement have a single at the 7th inning. 2 men on the base, 2 out, count 0-1. Swing, foul ball, 0-2. He should be fire, yeah. Sorry, the count is 0-2 right now for Clement. There was one to close this inning. We have to wait if Clement can capitalize. Swing, foul ball. Too high, but Clement got lucky on that one. Thanks again. And the pitch outside, no swing, not allowed, no close. On the cutter, 1-2. You know, we still have some fun. And we have a foul ball from behind the plate again for Clement. Looking forward to the day the Guerrero stop trying to hit like Rod Carroll. He hit for the power like he paid 2. Good point about that, Mark. I think you have, 3 home runs? Anyway, swing again, Clement. Stay alive. Another foul ball. Here we go. Clement good AB so far. And the pitch, swing. This is going to be a double. At least the ball hit go in and the field. And looks go to the third base on the home plate. And Okamoto go to the third base. Clement hit the second base. Double for Clement, guys. And the Blue Jays got the second run of this game. First of all, this is the first RBI by the Blue Jays. Here we go. Blue Jays, second run in this game. We got now, with that part, 2 men on the base. Second and third, 2 runner on the position scoring. And we have Yo and Rick. Pinnacle on this one. The pitch. Swing. Miss it. 1 strike. Oh and 1. 2 men position scoring. Pinnacle is 1-1, 1 for 1 today. The pitch, swing. This could be far. OMG. Bonsoir, elle est partie.
That ball is out of here, way out.
A blast, a 3-run home run by the Blue Jays on that Pinnacle blast. And that's gave now a game of 9-5. That's funny, but, you know, we take it. An extra 3 point. Like that, are you watching Vladimir? You should bet. There you go now. Hi. Pinaco. What a blast. I don't know how many feet, but it was a good one. And the pitch, swing. There's going to be a single light drive to the left field. And like that, Mikado is on the field, is on the base with 2 out. And Jimenez coming. You know, one hit at a time. You never know.
Nice.
And now, Jimenez, we have a mound visit for the Orioles. You know, I don't know, another run just to make this more interesting for the top of the 9. And they're ready to go. That it was. Garcia. Rigo Garcia is on the bullpen. The pitch. Swing. Fly out. Third base. And Alexander catch it for the 3rd out of this inning. But the Jays have 4 run, 4 hit. And 1 man left on the base. And that's what we got, guys. After 7.5, Orioles 9 and the Blue Jays 5. We'll be right back.
You made my day, oh, day. You made my day, you made my day, you made my day, oh, day, oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple
Mason Flahardy with an average of 429 and 30 games this year with the Blue Jays at the bottom of the 8th inning. He's going to face the Holiday, the second base, outside on the fastball. Other ball on the sweeper. I didn't couch all game. Now I'm catching bat. Good point about that, Mark. 2-1 on the sweeper. Just looking for Holiday. Holiday is 0-2 today with 1 walk. And 2 strikeout. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. We have a count of 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and miss. Another strikeout for the Blue Jays. Four strikeout for the Blue Jays pitcher today. And that would bring now Ward. Strike. Fastball. Strike at Ward is 0 for 4 today. 1 run and 1 IBI. 2 fly out at fielder choice. I think his EER is 7 point something at the 99 a plus, and he's only at 4 point something at the 6, 7, 8, and 9. The count 1-2. Again, Ward. Strike 3, guys. Another strikeout by Mason. That's called back-to-back 2 strikeout. Number 5. And now that would bring Anderson, the shortstop. A good day today for Anderson. 2-for-4 for Anderson. 1 run and 1 IBI. Swing for ball. Maybe hit Venezuela. Single double for Anderson. Another foul ball behind the third base. 0-2. For the Jays, at the beginning of the 9, Venezuela. Following by Lux Guerrero. And the pitch. Swing strikeout, guys. 3 strikeout by Mason Flaherty. And that's all on that inning. 0 run, 0 hit, no man left on the base. We'll go to move on the top of the 99. This one for notre ami Larry Lavallee is not here, but still, we love him.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We'll never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
Hey, welcome back, Jerry. By the way, Jerry, now Vladimir 0-4 today. Not a good day for Vladimir. Venezuela hit at the first base. Alonso make a save by diving, and then recovery, send the ball to Garcia, cover the first base, 3-1. This is the fourth time today a batter for the Blue Jays hit at the first base. And still got time, and then, yeah, never late. Yeah, I love, welcome in the house. Nathan looks, Nathan have a good day today, 2-for-4 for the left fielder with one strikeout, 1 run. Don't forget the Blue Jays continues. The trip is going to be in Atlanta Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And unfortunately for us, maybe Monday night we they don't play tomorrow. They have a day off. So tomorrow we're going to lose the Blue Jays for a couple of another good weeks because we're going to cover the final NHL and NBA. Fly out now on the third side, foul territory, and Alexander make a catch for the second out of this inning. One live for the Blue Jays. The Guerrero is coming. An average of 300 today, guys. Listen this: full out, ground out, pop out, fly out for Guerrero today. Not a good day for Guerrero. And the Orioles stand up, swing and miss on this slider outside. And Garcia is ready. Swing, far ball on the first base. And Garcia take the lead 2-0. That's crazy. 8 home run for Guerrero. Swing at the first base. That's it, guys. Alonso again today. Make another stop. And that's all, guys. The game is over for the Blue Jays. The score does not show exactly what happened, guys. We have to be honest. The Rays, the Orioles, guys, lead 9-0 after 6 innings. And the Blue Jays never been in the game, honestly. And we have to give credit for Orioles. Won the series, I believe. And that's it. 9-5, guys. And like I said, the Jays are off tomorrow. They're going to be back Tuesday night. I bring them now down by 2 games below 500. And the Orioles now, they catch them. They have only 1 game behind the Blue Jays on the standing and the American East Division. That's all we got for all of you tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. And, you know, we never give up. We're going to be here all the time, guys, to give the best we can do for all of you to be at the Hockey Sport Nation, Baseball Nation, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for watching. We want to thank the home run, 2 home runs today. Mark Elliott and Patrick, thanks so much, both of you, to the Hockey Nation Live Show. And I can't wait to see you next time. Until then, the only reason we get better every day is because we show up every day. Whatever we are sick or not, we are here at the Sport Nation.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
I think they said 2 more weeks. I could be wrong, Mark. But maybe Pierre knows more. For what I saw, he was one to the single A at some point, and then they told him they have to reset. And during the game, guys, Jesus Sanchez got hurt. I don't know how hurt it is, but we have to wait for the next day in Austin. I want ticket to see the Jays visit Baltimore from McDonald in the 90s. See Carl Ripken the year he retired. That's awesome, Austin. Carl Ripken. What a great hockey baseball player, shortstop. Thanks so much, my friend. Time for the nap. Yeah, same thing for you. For me, time to get the bed and come back a little bit later, guys. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate a lot to be a part of the show. Don't forget to click on the likes. I can wish you next time. Until then, have an amazing rest of your day. If I don't see you tonight, I will see you next time. The Blue Jays have a record of 12-18 on the road this season for the team. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again, Mark and PW, for the people to stay with us until to the end. Always a pleasure to be with all the people at the Hockey Nation and Sport Nation. See you next time. Beautiful weather here. Going outside to enjoy it. Enjoy, my friend Mark. I will talk to you later. Thanks so much, everybody.